Don't call it a podcast. It's episode 5 of the show. Woo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 5 of the show. I'm your host, Fred Ryan. That's my pianist, Frank Milhouse. Today's guest is going to be Kelsey Collins. And of course, keeping things running smooth is producer Pete in the back. Let's get this show started. The 21st century is one of access, equity, and availability. And while I think this is a good thing in general, there are a few areas I feel we've overcorrected. When I was in high school, they were just giving out varsity jackets to anyone. There were dudes well under 5'7" roaming around in varsity leather. So here are the rules for varsity jackets going forward in perpetuity. First of all, you should only buy a varsity jacket for one of the 4 main sports, being basketball, baseball, hockey, and football. If you're a girl, you can get one for volleyball or softball, but other than that, that's it. You should not get a varsity jacket for soccer if you live in a country that calls it soccer. If you're gonna get a varsity jacket for bowling or playing the oboe, you gotta cut the half measure and just remove your genitals entirely. Also, if you don't have a great season, don't get a varsity jacket. You don't need a $500 garment to commemorate your 8-8 season, Eric. Take a team photo. And then consider this. How long can you reasonably wear a varsity jacket? Like, you're 18 out of high school, right? And you can't wear your high school varsity jacket to college. Like, wearing a high school varsity to college would be like wearing a diaper to kindergarten. It's like everybody's moved on from that in the last year or two. Even when it seems like it makes sense, it's still not a great idea. I would be very cautious in purchasing a varsity jacket, and I just needed to get my feelings out about that.
No, that's a great point, Fred, actually.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in high school, I was on the fencing team.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
What's I don't really know what the rules of fencing are.
Sword. Yeah, no, I would just.
Did you see any success on your fencing journey?
Well, I didn't get a varsity jacket.
As far as fencing goes, is there like state championships? Is there like I don't really know how far you can go in fencing.
Tommy. Oh.
Emma. Frank?
Hey.
What are you reading?
Just looking at the old animals up for adoption section of the paper, today's paper.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that you could read Spanish, actually.
I mean, language isn't important, you know? I mean, you know one, you know them all, right?
No.
But, I mean, wow, I love the newspaper, though, you know? I think it's such a lost art.
It is. It's kind of gone the way of the dinosaur.
I know, and
sadly.
I mean, you can't beat this. Look at this. Eight cute little animals that you can adopt right there.
Oh,
you know?
That's so nice.
You know, it just makes you think, because you know, sure, it's easier to hop on your phone or your personal computer.
It is easier,
and you know, look up, you know, wild animals for sale.
Yeah,
or
it's
something,
faster
you know?
too.
It's faster. It's just so easy, but it's also overwhelming. You know. I mean, I don't want to see 8,000 dogs. I don't want to see 8,000 cats. I just want 8. I want Tommy, you know? I want them to give me 8 options just like this. That's too many animals. It's too many. I just want 8 animals.
You're never gonna guess what's about to happen.
You forgot the T.
Ever forge 9/11?
Okay. Should I give it to him?
Thank you. Somebody just did a portrait of me sitting on a park bench.
Do you want it?
Sure. If you don't, I don't. Yeah.
Do you have any feedback? I'm an art student.
I mean, no, I'm not much of an art critic. What kind of art do you want to do?
Dance. I'm a dancer, but this is for a different class. That was a wholesome interaction.
That's good.
He was like, "What kind of artist are you?" And he was on the phone. He paused his phone call to talk to me.
That's actually really sweet.
I'm gonna do the gay guy.
What makes you think he's a gay guy?
Don't ask that. All right, he's gonna love me. Hey, I'm trying to raise money for beer.
Cool.
It's you.
I love it.
Do you want to buy it?
I can't, unfortunately. I'm on my break right now.
Do you want to buy it for free?
No, I don't want to take it from you. Please keep it.
What's your name?
Jesse.
Can you sign it?
Sure, I'll sign it. Do you like this area?
No.
I don't either. Have a nice day.
You too. I get to keep it. Hello.
You need this bench?
No, why would, no, I drew you as a cup of coffee.
Oh my god, that's the thing. I was just talking to my friend about coffee.
Really? What's your name?
Lennon,
Okay, this is a Lennon Chino.
can I take a picture of it?
Yeah, you can have it. I'll sign it for you.
Thank you. That's really cool. I like that.
Do you have any feedback?
Is that my headphone wire?
Yeah.
I like that. No feedback.
Phenomenal.
Once I drew like this first line under the eye, I was like,
Now you're 800 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Kelsey Collins. Thank you for joining us. It's awesome to have you. Awesome. How are you feeling today? You look great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Is that your mouth guard? Okay.
I'm feeling great.
Okay, great. That's awesome. Ready to go. You do improv. You're a local actor. One thing I like to talk about actors with is like their path, their journey into acting.
Mm-hmm. Well, personally, I went to acting school. It was pretty intense.
Alternative and arts education can be like really, it can be like an abstract form of learning.
It was incredibly strange. It would be like 4 hours of like, it's just like simulating that we're like the crew of a ship, of like a naval ship, and then the teacher would be like, now you're writing a letter to your wife, and we're all just like breaking down and crying. It's like,
oh my God.
It's like I've heard of people in acting school who like have to leave because they go into psychosis. Not because it's like so difficult, and it's hard, but like just because it's just so weird and like chakra.
Then my next question becomes like grading scale, right? Because
yes,
is your teacher then like, honestly, I didn't buy that you were a separatist general.
Yeah, honestly.
And that's going to be a B-. You were a B- separatist general.
A lot of it is like how much the teacher likes you, straight up. Yeah. A lot of student films.
Yeah.
Some of them, I look back and I'm like, was that fetish content?
I imagine it was a lot of the time, I can't deny.
Looking for roles now on the internet, like on Backstage and Actors Access, I'm like reading it, I'm like, oh, the pay is great, like it's local, like it's not too much of a time commitment, and then it's like, oh, the audition is just my feet. It's just a video of my feet. Also, a lot of acting stuff is like voice based, which is like based here. So our teachers would be like, speak from your diaper zone, or like say it from your balls.
Oh God!
Like that was a big note for me.
If I had I do have balls, but I don't know if I've ever spoken from them.
You probably.
I mean, I can try.
I actually think that every word. I don't think it's for me. I mean, when you
Give
say
it to me. Sorry.
You're talking about like, oh, speaking from the balls is difficult. I don't know if I've ever said something in my life that hasn't come from my balls. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a ball-driven man.
Speak with every.
I actually have a hot take here. This might be kind of controversial, but you know how people like to be like, oh, pee is stored in the balls.
Yes, I've heard
that.
that.
Do you one better? I think thoughts are stored in the balls.
The mind is stored in the balls. That's why it's called hanging brain.
Yeah.
I saw Gemma today. She is like exceptionally pregnant.
That's funny.
She's ready to pop.
Anything exciting at work today?
I mean, it's just Erica acting crazy as always, but honestly, I think I'm getting used to it. Actually, do you know my coworker Ted?
Yeah, I think I met Ted at the holiday party.
Yes, glasses. Yeah, actually, at work today, he did the most perfect Patrick Star impression from SpongeBob.
That's cool.
Oh my God, oh my God, he knew all the funny lines. Everyone in the office is just losing their minds.
That's awesome.
Oh God, he is such a funny guy. You know, I was telling him that he should actually go into voice acting. He's just hilarious. I think you'd like him. He's just so funny.
I mean, does that really make you, like, actually funny? Like, I bet it's a funny impression, but, like, doing an impression doesn't make you funny.
What are you talking about?
I just mean, like, it's funny to do an impression, but that's not, like, him being funny. Like, that doesn't make you a funny guy.
Does it matter? I thought it was pretty funny.
Right, no, I get that. But, like, that's, like, SpongeBob being funny. Like, that has nothing to do with him. That's not him being funny.
Are you jealous?
Dude, come on, no, I'm not.
You are. You are jealous. You are jealous.
I'm just saying it's funny to do an impression, but that doesn't make you a funny guy.
I've never seen this side of you. I cannot believe you're jealous of my 40-year-old coworker because he made me laugh.
Shut up.
And you should be.
What?
You should be jealous.
What, because he can do a Patrick Star impression?
No, because he can do a perfect Patrick Star impression. It was flawless. If I close my eyes, it was like I was in the room with Patrick Star.
Wow, I bet it was really funny.
It was. It was really funny. All of the girls in the office were laughing. I haven't laughed that hard in ages. He said all the funny lines. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing until my gut hurt. My gut hurt.
Not until 4. He, she, me, Wumbo. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, this is Patrick.
He made me laugh harder than I have in years. Harder than anyone has made me laugh, especially you have. And my pussy? It burst wide fucking open for that impression. It was perfect.
Oh my god.
Now, do an impression.
What?
Do an impression now, and it better be fucking hilarious.
My wife?
You disgust me. It's his daughter.
No.
It's not his ex-wife.
It's the blonde lady.
No, it's not. It's the lady who comes back and then she's the new Saw.
Inverted bear trap. That's Amanda.
Yes, that's Amanda. Amanda was in the inverted Saw trap.
Opens his...
She gets out.
She is?
Yeah. Remember? She digs into that dead guy.
Should I be worried about, like, these machines? Like, if someone...
I mean, are you living your life the right way?
The last thing I'll say about Saw is, like, usually, if you do the thing to escape, you probably die from that. Like...
Eventually.
Yeah, you, like, probably bleed out. So he's like, kill yourself.
Kill yourself or get killed.
Kill yourself or die. The choice is yours. If there's a... What are you doing about the Middle East?
Fuck. I didn't think you were going to ask about that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Did you ever, gummy bears or gummy worms?
Are the worms sour?
I feel like they often are sour.
Well, that's a good question.
I don't feel like they are.
Gummy
They
fish.
sometimes are. Like, I
Swedish.
feel like gummy bears are, like, never sour, though.
Yeah.
Who is someone that you consider to be a hack?
Oh my God.
Someone kind of like Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers.
I mean, I don't really want to speak such negativity into the world.
You know who I think is a hack? Jimmy fucking Kimmel. That guy, his most famous bits are like, record your kid crying. steal your kid's Halloween candy and record it. I'm like, fuck you, asshole. And then he's like, record it. Look at how sad they are. They're so stupid. They're so dumb.
Push your kid down the stairs 2025.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Jimmy Kimmel.
See how they fall.
Dude, look at him. He's crying. He's so stupid. His dad betrayed him.
Wasn't his like big show before Jimmy Kimmel like about hating women or something?
Yeah, it was called The Man Show.
Yeah.
The Man Show?
Yeah, that was like his show. That's where he did black. You love that show.
No, I watched it by proxy.
And you loved
Pete's
it.
like, I wish I was producing that fucking show. God damn.
Do you guys like pranks?
No.
I think it.
Whoopee cushion?
No, that's
No,
funny.
that's just pure comedy, folks. Like, I don't even know. I don't know why we don't.
I don't know if that's as much of a prank as it's more akin to like giving someone a hug. I think, like, in place of a hug, you can put a whoopee cushion on their chair, and I don't know. I just think the smile that you share after is, I don't know. I just think one of the sweetest, most sincere things that you can share between two people.
So, can I emulate what it would be like for you to whoopee cushion me, based on the? Okay. Take a smoke break. Do you have a good relationship with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.